Hello friends, it's Armstrong here from Other Miniatures, and today we're going to be working on this awesome Lotus Cortina. So I was thinking what I want to do with it, and I'm going to make it into a turtle car. Yeah, like I'm a little bit meh about, putting all of the crap on top of this car, but I just want to armor it. I just want to put armor plates on all of the windows and call it a day, because I think that doing too much to it gonna just destroy the entire kind of vibe of the car. So we're gonna, of course, start from the easiest steps, this as a front window, because it already have a slit. I don't have to think about creating any kind of window slits for it. And I, of course, cut it under an angle, so yeah. Come on, there we go. That's little bits of plastic, we need more, more of those plastics in the air, yeah, because now I'm environmentally friendly. Yeah, of course not. Yeah, I'm friendly to everyone, not only to the environment. I guess so. I'm just thinking, if there is anyone that I'm not friendly to, there must be someone. I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, probably that's why those people think that I'm not friendly to them, because I'm not paying attention. So yeah, lovely. This is a perfectly placed plate. Look at that. Just couldn't be any better. And that was part of a national anthem. So there we go. That's our first piece of armor. And then we have this piece from one of the previous builds that was from Steven's build. We're gonna just cut it in half and we're gonna throw it on the passenger window. Like I said, this guy don't gonna have weapon. Yeah, it has been decided. I'm not changing my mind. So if I'm gonna try to do it, you guys have to stop me. Yeah, because otherwise, that I'm gonna attach something to its roof or to its side or to whatever. Yeah, and yeah, like, oh, lovely. It just slipped, and then instead of gluing back to the stuff, it glued to my finger. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's great. It's perfect. No mistakes has been made. I have a little bit of the diamond plating left. Like, that's probably the most that I have of it, the biggest piece. So I need to order some more from Green Stuff World, but at this point, I gonna restrain myself from doing so, and I'm gonna do it once I'm back from Poland. Yeah, so you probably noticed that I'm talking about going to Poland, but I'm probably back when you are watching this video. It just yeah, I need to go to visit my wife in Poland, because it is her birthday. Yeah, and yeah, I'm going to Poland to visit her. Which is kind of sad. But yeah, now there we go. We have a full armor plate for one side of the car. Yeah, which again, awesome piece. Fingerprints everywhere on my cars. Yeah. And just look at the paint job on this. It's just, like, sometimes when I'm building stuff, I'm just asking myself, why are you doing this, Seb? It is such a cool car. Why couldn't you just leave it alone? But this is for Gaslands, yeah? Oh, I think that I have this box in my hand a couple of minutes ago. Do we gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the back window as well. We're gonna have a slit on the back window as well to be able to shoot at enemies in the back. Yeah, that kind of works because of how bent it is. Okay. And of course my fingers are covered in paint for some odd reason. I don't know why, like not in paint, in super glue. All right. And I'm just thinking, what to use on this window. If I'm gonna just toss maybe this bit, if it's gonna fit. Wow, that's literally like it was made for it. Sometimes, happy little accidents, yeah? Happy little accidents. So I'm gonna probably bring a lot of, cheap, crappy cars back from Poland, which gonna help with the, with the further builds for the minimum cost Monday, because it's hard to find stuff under €1 over here in Ireland. But what to do with this little lovely thing? We have this heavily armored. Do I want to add like fuel tanks, little canisters, just to dress it up a little bit? I think that I might grab like 1 or 2 just to give it a little bit of dressing. Let's just say 2. Yeah, and keep it at 2, because I'm starting to think, if I'm doing that, I can do this and this, and yeah, and then I'm gonna go out from the simple idea to a monster build that takes 16 hours to finish, and that I'm gonna be like, oh, I overdid it. So yeah, let's go with that, and we're just gonna strap them in here to the boot, although they probably could fit inside, but Gaslands, yeah, the rule of Gaslands is you throw crap on top of the car, yeah, no matter if it's actually if there is a space in the car to put it. Yeah, so that's my approach to Gaslands builds. We have 2 lovely little tanks on the back. They are not actually put properly, they are a little bit skewed, which kind of works. We have this, and I think that's it. Like, I'm gonna stop myself because in my head I have voices telling me do more, yeah. But I hope that after I paint it, it's gonna be actually better than what it looks like right now, yeah. So I'm stopping myself here, and this is the final word. I'm not going with more of stuff on this car. There we go, let's go to painting. I guess this is gonna be the last paint job of the day. I did give it a full black airbrushing, and I'm just thinking, what I want to do with it. And that red color was actually cool, but do I just want to repaint a red car red? Let's try to make it a metallic kind of a rust bucket, but going in reverse. Instead of rust first and then metallic, we're gonna do metallic first and then rust. So let's try this. This how I'm doing it is actually feel like a brushed metal, surface. Kind of comic book-ish esque. But believe me, I'm not gonna be trying the comic book painting style. Oh my god. Like, it looks awesome, yeah, but you need to know how to place lines correctly, and I gonna be absolutely honest, I haven't read comic books in long enough time that I would probably screw it up massively. But one day I definitely gonna try it. So we have this, yeah, and it's a very simple dry brush. It's like not a rocket science. It's the simplest thing you can do. And now we're just gonna use the 2 washes, and I'm just gonna dunk this car into those washes, and we'll see what the effect gonna be. Yeah, like literally a rust bucket, out of the car that I actually enjoy. And we will see. We will see how it's gonna work out. Because normally I would try to use the enamel wash, but I have no clue where I put it. So yeah, this is one color of the wash, and I'm not applying more of that. And we're gonna get the second one, which is a little bit different shade. Yeah, and it's just gonna be a filter again, the second one. I think that I'm running out of ideas at some stage, and I'm just like, maybe I can do this. I'm gonna be honest, I did make beautiful paint jobs today, yeah, and I'm happy with them. And this one is kind of a stupid idea, so I want to see how it's gonna work out. Because you know me, and you know that I love stupid ideas. Yeah, so let's give it a chance to dry out. Like I said, I'm not even covering entire thing in this, most of it, but I still want that dry brush metal showing. And let's give it a couple of hours to dry and we'll see how it's gonna turn out. So after drying, this little bugger looks more like he is painted in gold than that he is roasted, yeah? Like it is dry brushed gold and dry brushed metal. And I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. It's just one of those situations when, from certain angles you like it, from certain angles you think, holy hell, what did you do? You could do it better. But no, it's fine. It's like I missed that red color which was there. So maybe one day I'm gonna come back to it and I'm gonna decide to repaint it, but not at the moment. It is absolutely fine how it turned out. It is just a little bit weirder than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, but saying that, that's it. That's it for this video. It is done, dusted, and I'm gonna have to edit it today. So another thing. But generally, yeah, it was fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, frenemies, fremens, atreides, or whoever else wants to watch it. And everyone have a great day and take care. Bye bye.